we take the waste that is produced by one industry or one municipality that would normally just get dumped into a landfill, and we match that with the raw material needs of another industry. As soon as we proved it out to them, we immediately got a flurry of emails from this Fortune 500 company within the next 24 to 48 hours, listing out several different types of waste, because all of a sudden they were hooked. They understood that this could be done, and they wanted to see what other ways they could actually turn the cost of disposal into new revenue streams. We've got many, many generators that are very excited about joining on with Enso. And so right now what we're looking to do is build out our team so that we can have multiple accounts going on at the same time and make progress a lot faster.
The last 9 months have been really exciting. Like I said, I've got a book almost finished and I've got over 50 beta readers lined up for it. People are really excited to read it and give me feedback.
It is a program for kids between the ages of 9 and 12 and their families and their communities to help them prepare with the skills and dispositions to have a meaningful and healthy relationship with their devices. We got 250 people in our survey, like right off the bat. Just boom, like we put it out there and it was like, whoo.
We are starting to have some members from other states, California, Virginia, Georgia, Florida, and also other countries, Mexico, Colombia, Guatemala. We are now preparing for a series of 4 parent seminars for this next year, where we'll be able to mentor the parents as well as the players.
I think right now it feels like it's on the cusp of something big. We're being able to support people in over 20 countries, which was quite huge. And probably the most exciting milestone was getting a chance to partner with a global financial planning provider named Northstar, so allowing each individual to have their own advisor to speak with, which often is really inaccessible. So I'm very excited to see how this continues to grow.
GeoTara is a data science enterprise software that works with satellite imagery to make better decisions for water management. So the central part of GeoTara is a technology that I developed that is able to better extract signals from data. So today, most people don't realize that satellites can see individual human heads from space and multiple times a day, and humanity is not still ready to make use of this data for their everyday lives. My team has grown from a 1-person team in the beginning of last year, when I started the Mira Fellowship, to now 3 full-timers with 10 interns. I'm looking forward to building a good team that includes equity partners, the early founding team members and mentors.
We did these tries across the country, and we were able to actually profile this work at a national conference. We were able to go to DC multiple times and talk about this work and get people really excited about the potential for community problem solving in this way in the last year. So it has been a whirlwind of a year.
Right now, the work is kind of moving on its own. The book and the toolkit are out there, and I get messages back from people telling me about how they gathered their community and tried new ways of working together. So in that way, the work is making its way across the globe, which is really exciting.
Probably getting funding, like a funding grant, and a fiscal sponsor as well for my project. That was really exciting. It made it seem really real, and it turns out funding's not the biggest barrier to me doing what I want to do. I think that was really great learning.
I have created this collaborative, and we are doing work that matters in a way and in a process that feels values aligned. And while there's always something next, there's also a really important piece in taking a breath and living into what I wanted that to feel like, and that it feels like it now. That's exciting. I'm doing the thing that I wanted to go do.
Tiny Monkey Stage makes public speaking fun for kids. We do this by helping communities organize fun open mic events where kids share original stories. If a child regularly speaks in front of an audience and shares original story, not only is the child becoming more confident, but they're also developing emotional intelligence. We've piloted Tiny Monkey Stage in a small cohort. We've been able to templatize every part of our program experience. We are very close to testing and piloting this in cohorts around the world. But every single child that we started with in January has stuck around till September, which I think is a really, really good indicator that our program works. So that is one. And the second is we started posting videos of the kids online. And in like 2-3 months, we went from 500 people following us to 30,000 almost now. And one of the videos got seen by 6 million people. So we started getting messages from all over the world saying, hey, I'm from Qatar, I'd love to be a part of Tiny Monkey Stage. I'm from South Africa, is there something like this in Tiny Monkey Stage? I'm from Australia, do you do something online? So we know that the problem we're solving is acute and global, and the solution that we're offering seems to work, and evidently so.